I'm Nurse Ramsey. I'm going to be giving you your discharge information and I'm going to give you some education that hopefully you can remain diligent to, and it gives you some more solutions towards your chief complaints of swelling in your feet, abdominal pain, and your incision site area. Um, I'm gonna give you some couple goals here. They're gonna be very specific, measurable, and they do have a timely, you know, stamp to see some progress. Hopefully, you can, get this done. I'm gonna go ahead and ask you to reduce your soda and your junk food intake. I'm gonna ask you to reduce it down to one meal and one soda per day. So don't be drinking two sodas a day. Try to avoid that late night fast fast food meal if you've already had something during the day that could contribute to your abdominal pain, and that's going to tackle that specific problem you came in for, but also it's good for your overall health, and it contributes to your part of your exercise and diet plan I have for you. I'm gonna go ahead and suggest that you avoid, excessive fatty foods, besides just one fast food meal a day. So things that you can avoid, even when ordering fast food, can be no mayonnaise and avoiding extra carbs. You could go protein style on a lot of things, and that should reduce abdominal pain because we've nailed it down to just having a lot of gas. And some things that I want you to be educated on for your swelling in your feet is going to be to ice it whenever you have time. Whenever you're laying down, you could be tackling that. And then also, you do want to get in some form of exercise, but nothing too crazy. So some isometric exercises like walking around for 15 minutes, but alleviating your swelling by putting ice on it. And do measure it with a tape measure. I just want you to know how big it is, how long the swelling is, from one week to the other. If it does increase, come back to us. And this all is going to be achievable progress, so you can see some more achievable energy, about 3 weeks to 4 weeks. Some extra goals and some specific things towards your diet can want you to start putting one creamer, one sugar in your coffee every day. No 4 and 4 anymore. I do want you to avoid eating meals 3 hours or less between each other. And, alongside with that, please drink plenty of water, and also elevate your feet, like I said earlier. And, yeah, um, these goals are all relevant towards your chief complaints because, besides the goals of maintaining your abdominal pain and your swelling, I do want to take care of your incision site. I know you came in worried that there could be infection. Take a photo every day at the same time. So right when you wake up, I want you to clean it with alcohol swabs, and I do want you to um, inform your doctor or come back to us if you do see any green, yellowish color growing from the site, or if the incision opens up. I want you to immediately come to your nearest clinic or ER, and try to avoid extending your abdominal area if that happens. And then check for any redness or swelling or infection in that incision area twice daily. And take a photo every day to see, like I just said. And yeah, can you go ahead and teach me back what I want you to do regarding your feet in terms of swelling?
So for swelling, you want me to elevate my legs, put ice on them, rest in bed, and you also want me to measure them to see the swelling if it goes up or down, and if it keeps going up, then go ahead and go to the doctors for that.
Right. Good. And then regarding your abdominal pain, We've nailed it down to you having a lot of gas. Can you teach me back some things I want you to practice, start doing
Um,
regarding diet?
yeah, I know you want me to limit um, my coffee, to try to limit my sugar intake,
Uh,
fast
it's
food intake,
it's gonna
look
be more
for.
about reducing the sugar and cream in your coffee. So we're gonna try to do realistic goals, but
Okay. And my soda intake, try not to drink too many sodas. Instead of two, reduce that to one.
one.
Um,
And you could challenge yourself to go ahead and drink a diet soda.
and look for different alternatives when I go to fast food places. I can ask for a wrap or get salads or protein style instead.
Perfect. And I also want you to include that you should be doing some low isometric exercises like walking around. I see you have your child with you. You could take them on a stroller walk, you know.
Hmm.
And then regarding your incision, you didn't have any infection, but you did come in wanting to
Worried
understand.
about it.
Yeah.
Um,
Can you tell me how you're going to check on that?
well, you did mention for me to take a picture in the morning every day to make at the same time. Pat dry it, make sure there's no petulant drainage, anything coming out of it. And if there is, go ahead and just follow up with a doctor.
Perfect. Sounds great. Here are your discharge paperwork and see your physician if anything occurs that I told you to check up on or come back in.
Thank you.
Yep.